Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, Divine Astrology, where God dwells within me as me. I am here to bring to you your love guidance for August 2025. This is going to be for lovers, for those of you who are interested in someone, have a crush, and it may not be for you if you are married or in a serious, deep commitment. Keep that in mind as you're watching. If you like what you hear, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button before you go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Become a subscriber so that you won't miss new love content every month. Let's get started. These are going to be the messages for Aquarius women. And then right after this, I'll get into the Aquarius men. For Aquarius women, this is going to be for love, friendships, or situationships. So it looks like when you were either around someone, connecting with someone, or talking, getting to know someone, those were some of the happiest times of your life. This could be someone that you reminisce about from your past, or someone who's more current. But whoever this is, it's like you remember the good days. You remember when maybe you remember the beginning and how everything started. Maybe things are different now, but you remember the way it felt in the beginning or in the past. Your relationship to this person was different. You guys connected on a deeper level, an intuitive level. There was a certain level of understanding, love, appreciation, and loyalty to one another. And really, this person feels just about the same way that you feel about everything. They feel like you are their world. You are everything that this person wants in totality. You sum up, you add up to be the right type of person for them. They feel like they are aware of how positive your influence is and how much you mean to them, how much you matter. And they're so into you, very into you, still. You may want to get closer to this person. This is a man who you may visualize a lot, even though you probably know that it'll be hard to see each other. You may think about them a lot in August. You may want to feel them. You may want to be affectionate with them. And really, this is someone who feels like as soon as they connected with you, it feels like they fell in love with you. It could be as simple as a look, a glance, a look into your eyes, or it can be as simple as you two talking to each other, text messages, or even phone calls. It's just something about the connection that this man felt, and that's all he can keep saying about you. I feel like for some of you, he could tell people how important you are. He may even tell people that he's always loved you since the beginning, or he always felt something about you since the beginning. He knew he was right about you. So he could be saying this to someone close to him about you. You two like each other because you both know that there's something different about both of you. You both know that. There's something really unique about both of you. There's something really different there. And you two are definitely two people who can see all the differences that you have with each other, and you're very, very sure about each other. You like that he's different. He's not like anybody else. He thinks different. He moves different. He likes the same things about you too. But I don't know if you two are willing to give each other another opportunity to come into each other's lives again. This could be a person who you may not think would want something serious with you, and they may not think you would want something serious about them. You two are in your heads when it comes to what each other expects. You may be like, oh yeah, I like this, but this is not, I don't think that he would want to settle down, or I don't think that he would want something serious. And I think he's thinking the same thing, like, yeah, I like her a lot, but I don't know if she wants to be with me. So there's like something there about you guys questioning if it can become something else, or is it just going to be some type of long lost connection. What he doesn't know is that you think about him so much. It almost feels like you cannot stop thinking about him. You really, really want to connect with him. You want to see him. It feels like you really want to be in his life. You really want to be around him. It feels like you really want to be close. It feels like you are yearning for the connection to come closer, for you two to connect and get closer. That's what it feels like. But, something could have happened, because it's something that you two still think about the beginning a lot. Like when things first kicked off, how innocent and honest it felt between the two of you, how real things felt, how closely connected you two were in the beginning. You two still think about these things like, I wish things could go back. I wish I could hit the rewind button and go all the way back to when this first happened, and I would have changed this, or I would have done that. But something has changed between the two of you, but at the same time it doesn't feel like it can't be revived. I think it can be revived. I think something could spark. You guys could rekindle a flame. There could be something to join together to do, and it could be successful, but it just depends on if you both are willing to give it a try simultaneously. I feel like it's going to be a yes if you're willing to both collaborate and cooperate. Alright, so that's all I have for the Aquarius women. Let's move on to the men. Okay, so this is going to be for Aquarius men. Okay, Aquarius men. There is a woman who you can't stop loving. You can't turn off something. It's like a radio that stays on, and you can't, like when you're watching a scary movie and every time they're riding in the car by themselves, something always happens to the radio. You hear the static, and every time they try to shut it off, they get upset, start hitting the radio all loud and stuff, and they can't get the radio to shut off. And even if they think it's off for like 2 seconds, the same song comes back on. Basically, it's like that. Either that, or I've been watching too much TV or movies or something. But it could feel like, this is really a woman that you really cannot stop thinking about. You can't stop. Nothing makes sense without her. Nothing is going to work without her. Nothing is going to be right without her. Like your life goes downhill without her. She feels like right now is just really not a good time for the two of you. Right now, the timing is off. Right now, there's too much going on. Something just doesn't feel right. But see, you won't take that as an answer, as an option. You won't take that seriously. You won't take that. You won't take it. It's like, it feels like you're trying to do a lot to show a woman that she's not going to just walk out of your life. Like, it's too much on the line. It's too much to lose her. She's highly valuable to you. She can't just leave. Like, she can't just like walk away from everything. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what about me? Some of you just really want an opportunity to be with her, but it's like You know, you won't take no for an answer. You're not. It's something about you. You're not taking no for an answer. You feel like this woman is your world. She's everything. She's everything and more. She's like, that's all you know. All you know is her now. You don't know how to get her off of your mind. You don't know how to walk away. You don't know how to leave her alone. You don't know how to do that. Your mind can't compute this. Like, it's not gonna work. You've already tried to get her out of your mind and she comes right back. You've already tried to stop paying attention to her. You can't. You've already tried to say that this may never happen. Ha ha ha. This is funny. I don't even know why I'm so attracted to somebody that's not would never be attracted to me. You keep thinking about different things and you keep trying to get her off of your mind, but you keep coming back. So it's like, you know now that she ain't going nowhere. And since you feel like that, she's gotta feel like that. So I feel like some of you are about to make her feel, you're about to make her feel like she can't leave, because you can't leave. You can't leave her alone. You can't leave her alone. You love her so much. Well, not in a crazy way, right? Like, it's sad that I have to say that, but the world is going insane, you know, and I don't want to mislead anybody. I'm always coming from an honest, pure place, but anyway, don't really want to overthink this. I just feel like, you know, you're just really in love with your lover, you know, your person, your friend, your person you're in a situationship with, whoever this crush is, this attractive person. You just want them to feel like they don't want to walk away, and they can't, like, say forget everything. What about you? You never had an opportunity. She feels something about you. When she thinks about life with you, she feels like it'll be fine with you. You'll probably be a really calm, cool guy. You'll be a relaxed guy. You'll be the kind of guy that she actually really will want. You know, from sense of humor to how you would act in a household with her. Like, she probably thinks about how much you would match her vibe. You would match her chill personality if she's a chill person, but you would match her and compliment her a lot, and she thinks about that. But she just, you know, it's just that she feels like right now may not be a good time. Nothing is happening in her life to make her feel like something could go well. She feels this insane amount of attraction to you, and you do too toward her. You guys are undeniably attracted to each other. You're undeniably attractive to each other. No matter what people say, no matter what people think, no matter what happens, no matter how things look, no matter what, there's an insane attraction between the two of you. She's fire and top, like at the top, and you are too. It's just like two people on the top. Two people on the top. Literally. But even though people may not, you know, acknowledge that, but you two are on top, at the top. She's a boss. She's running a whole conglomerate, and you are too. But here's the thing. You sometimes what may make you wonder is, are you tripping for liking somebody like her? She may think the same thing about you. See, this feels like two people who may think that something is out of your league. Like, or maybe there's something different. Maybe you're super popular, in love with the nerd. Maybe she's some type of spiritual woman and you're the total opposite, athletic or something. That's all you care about is going to the gym. Maybe she's just all about God. You know, like something is really different, and you both may wonder, are you guys really tripping for liking each other because you're on two different lifestyle paths? But no, you're totally into it. So what's hiding Aquarius masculine is what she does not know about you is that her beautiful soul is what you crave the most. You love her or you like her, because it feels like, but you know, it depends. But it feels like you like her beyond physical, beyond the mind. You're reaching inside of this woman's energy and coming out with a solid soul. Like she's gravy with the rice, roux for the gumbo, bread for the cornbread, honey for the cornbread, sprinkles for the waffle, strawberry for the cheesecake. Sauce for the chicken. She's very the thing that people need for full pleasure. Life pleasure. Not one type of pleasure, but the pleasure of life. Like someone that really could warm a soul and warm your entire heart and boost you up and uplift you and stay solid as a rock next to you, loyal and demanding, but also surrenders to higher orders and power, and like has the ability to be a boss when it's time, but also can like let herself fall into someone who's an active listener and an observer and a great communicator and one day a great wife. There's so many positive things about her mind and the way she connects, but you've noticed something about her. She doesn't connect with anybody. She only connects with people who would understand what she's connecting to. And since you've been watching her, you've noticed that she does not fully or deeply connect to people who she knows would make the connection. So certain guys that you could have noticed that will approach her or talk to her or whatever, she comes across as very surface level, extremely surface level. They only get a couple of words and a smile. But that deep, intellectual, beautiful soul does not come out for anybody. Nor does it come out for everybody. It only comes out for a person who can keep up. Somebody smooth, somebody charming, somebody satisfying to her. That's the only time someone's gonna see what she's made of, is when they're made of the thing that she is. Otherwise, you're just left with basic level. So I think you know that you can possibly reach the advanced level with this woman, but she's gotta be just as crazy about you as you are about her. And in order to get that, you realize that you're gonna have to solidify your role in her life now. She needs to know that you're going to do what you've got to do to be in her life in any kind of way, in a real way. And it needs to go from, you know, like just talking and, or maybe just watching, or maybe just, you know, into each other, to actually with each other in some kind of way. All right. And that's all I have. It seems like you guys are about to work on something that you want. Because I think you know how amazing this person is. All right. And that's all I have. Thank you.